Hey ladies, we have some art and craft supplies from Michaels, and I'm doing some paintings on canvas using the stencils that I used last week for Bible journaling. And I'm doing this because a viewer had suggested it, and I'm like, hey, that's kind of a great idea for a little project. So I think what I will actually use is the stencil that says Hello Fall, and the stencil that has the leaf on it. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I just went to Michael's and picked up these two canvases, and I believe they were $9.99. Picked up a large foam brush because what I want to do is paint the canvases this buttermilk color. So paint that on the canvases, let that dry, and then use the orange, the red, or the brown that I had picked up for the actual leaves. The orange I picked up is Spice Pumpkin, how appropriate. The red I picked up, let's see if the name's on it. Oh, there we go, Cherry Red. And the brown I picked up was Raw Sienna. So I picked up those three colors, and then I picked up this little 8-piece brush set, craft and stencil brush set. And I thought I could use either these sponges or this one here to use the stencil. So I'm pretty excited. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the canvases, and we'll get started with the background color, the buttermilk, and let that dry, and then move on to stenciling. While I was also there, I picked up some stickers and washi tape, so we're going to work in our Happy Planner today. Okay, so I started by preparing the canvases. I used the buttermilk color just to paint the canvases so that we have a different color, a different color to work with. Just, so we don't have a plain canvas. So I'll let those dry, and then we will decide on which stencil we'll use on which one and what colors. So I'm just going to let those sit and dry. Okay, so we prepped our canvas, and they're now dry. So we're going to go ahead and use our stencil, and I'm going to use this brush here, and we're going to use our red acrylic paint. And I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the paint won't run underneath the stencil. So wish me luck. Okay, not perfect, harder than it looks. Maybe I should have got some painter tape to tape down the stencil, but I think it's cute. Maybe I could touch up that spot right there. And granted, the lines aren't perfectly crisp, but I think it's kind of cute. Maybe I'll have better luck on the other one. Okay, so here's the second one. We did orange and brown, and you can see that I got a little spot over there. So it's not perfectly crisp lines. It's not perfect at all, but I think it's kind of cute. It wasn't a huge investment. It was just the Target stencils that I had used for Bible journaling last weekend, and I have purchased these two canvases, and there was a 50% off Marshall's coupon, so the canvases were maybe about $5, and then probably I would say $6 to $7 in the acrylic paints, and a few dollars for the brushes. But it was fun. It was a cute idea, so I'm going to let these dry and go tend to that puppy that's barking, and then maybe we'll come back and kind of clean up the spots where I got paint and shouldn't have. Thanks, ladies.